What's good, y'all? It's 420 Kory, and you locked in with Urban View.
Naptown, 4-5 hanging, post road singing, pinball banging.
Yeah, so I hail from the 42nd block of Post Road, which is actually Indianapolis, Indiana, and my middle name is actually Kory. So I try to make this name so that I'm never too far from home. So 420 Kory. Yeah, I'd say that my sound is it's very real. And maybe that's cliche, but yeah. B, I say that it's somewhat genre bending in a sense that like I'm doing hip hop, but it's very like what people would consider scat in terms of like jazz. And then my last one would probably be just very refreshing in terms of like what the mass of hip hop looks like right now in terms of media. I think it just stands out. But I get a lot of my influences from just about anybody. Yeah, like I say the most prominent faces right now are like a lot of my homies. It's like guys like Ja out of Baton Rouge, Marco Plus out of Atlanta, Jigs out of Atlanta, people back in my hometown like Jet Santiago, Maxi. Those like people that are close knit to me that I can actually feel and see. I think it's just that vulnerability is obviously a big one, but also just being honest. Like I think that that's a lot of what's missing in today's time in terms of hip hop, and not just hip hop, but music alone. Right now, I would say well raised because that's the hottest thing in Nap right now. The next one would probably be Ride Out because that's like a cool ass bop. And then like if you really want to see my versatility on display, I'd say August 20th, man. Yeah, I think that storytelling on that record is it just serves its purpose, and it's just it hits hard. I actually played a smidge of college basketball, JUCO. So yeah, I think people would be surprised about that. I played tennis at one point in my life. I played golf. So yeah, man, I try to be a jack of all trades. Ooh. Okay, so I say I definitely need my books. So I'm an avid reader. I'm on my 13th book this year. So like I love reading. So I need a book. I need my notepad because I'm a writer. So I definitely need that. And sheesh, can I say phone? I'm gonna say phone because I handle business. Like again, back to what I said about the sound being refreshing. I think that it's time for something that is representative of the culture in a way that isn't performative. And I think right now that the step and direction that I'm taking in terms of being vulnerable as an artist is only going to uplift how people sort of see where I'm at in my trajectory as an artist. It's one thing to make an album like Cobra Sun, like I just did, and have that vulnerability, but I think people know that I can rap, but I really feel impelled to really make music. And I think that in the direction I'm headed, making music is going to refresh not only the hip hop scene, but our culture as we see it.